Good morning, Blue Bombardiers. I'm Kim Flores.
And I'm Vicky Pliska.
And you're watching Blue Pride TV. Today's May 4th, 2023.
And you know what that means.
May the 4th be with you. Happy Star Wars Day.
Beware of Revenge of the 5th. Star Wars Day is a day to celebrate the Star Wars franchise created by its founder, George Lucas.
So have a good day, you will.
We have an exciting week ahead of us, with many end-of-the-year events approaching.
Well, except for all the AP exams coming up.
Good luck to everyone participating in upcoming exams. After all of the stress comes a relaxing summer break. Hang in there.
Remember, after every rainstorm, there's a rainbow. Nata Bria with the arts.
Coming up in drama, the 27th annual One Act Festival is set to begin. There will be different shows, and each show is directed by a senior. Speaking of seniors, Band is having their senior showcase on May 13th in the Bray Auditorium. The musical Seussical was performed on April 14th and 15th and featured the stories of Dr. Seuss and many talented AHS singers and actors. It was centered around Horton from Horton Hears a Who, yet had many other characters from different Dr. Seuss books. Now to Ari with the Song of the Week.
The Song of the Week is Last Night by country star Morgan Wallen. He is coming to Fenway August 16th, 17th, and 18th. Stream Last Night on Spotify and Apple Music now. Back to Bria with some academic news.
On April 28th, there was a meeting between the Action Civics classes and the mayor. They covered important topics such as staff diversity, student motivation, and longer, structured, independent study times. They also discussed how to improve communication regarding resources available to students. Meanwhile, Mr. Weinstein's and Miss Pink's farm-to-table students have been planting crops like corn, peas, green beans, and tomatoes. This is in preparation for the farmers market opening on June 17th, where they will be able to sell the produce they produce. They're becoming regular green thumbs over there. Now here's Kim and Vicky with a special segment.
You've likely seen a new furry friend around school recently. Let's learn more about how we can help make Shea feel more welcomed here.
Here at Attleboro High School, we welcome a new student who we think will spread lots of positivity. Meet Shea, our very own school therapy dog. Our principal, Miss Campbell, has devoted her time to getting Shea trained in collaboration with Charles Young, the owner of Professional Canine Services.
So when Shea came to us, Shea didn't have really good manners. So what we did was we did an AKC temperament test on the dog to make sure, obviously do an evaluation to make sure the dog would be fit for the therapy / comfort dog work. Once I did that, obviously, I said she was good to go, and then we start the rigorous training process for her. So, well, a normal day for Shea would be get dropped off in the morning around 9 o'clock. From 9 o'clock to about 10, we play with the dogs, we interact with them. After that, we start training. So she's been through the process. She knows how to sit down, stay, heel, and she does recall.
And as cute and cuddly as she looks, there are many things to keep in mind when interacting with Shea.
So the biggest thing is you have to treat Shea like a sibling, right? So too much stimulation would obviously mean the dog would probably shut down. We don't want the dog to shut down. Out in the hallways, we don't want the dog, like basically people who come over and Shark Tank Shea. Because what happens is, over time, the dog's gonna learn that overstimulation, she might not wanna work. You know what I mean? At that point, she might not wanna work because we're overstimulating her brain. So what we wanna do is control the environment. So we should always you should never agitate the dog, number one. We should never whistle at the dog. We should never make clucking noises and try to get the dog's attention. We should always be kind to the dog so the dog understands that this is a good thing for me to be here. So it's not like overstimulations, barking, making fun of the dog and stuff like that. We want to make Shea understand that this is part of her home.
A good thing to know is how to pet Shea properly and making sure she enjoys her job. Here's how.
All the patting should be done from the back of the head back. That's a big thing, not in the snout area, okay? Because people use hand sanitizers, body lotions, and stuff like that, which can irritate her nose. So I always tell people, pat from the back of the head back. Don't ever put your face in front of a dog's face. It doesn't matter what dog it is. I've trained thousands of dogs, and you just never know, okay? And will a Shea ever bite anybody? No, but is it uncomfortable for Shea? Absolutely.
Be sure to approach Shea from the front. And just like every student, she needs some time away from school. But how does she know the difference between fun time and academic time?
Now, when Shea's home and this gear is off, she's a regular dog. She can do whatever she wants. She can play, run around, swim, play fetch, whatever. But when she has this vest on, her job is to work. She's working at this point. All this dog's purpose is to make people happy. Other than that, the obedience end of it, she knows all the obedience end, but the ultimate goal here is to make people happy, give them a purpose to come to school, because sometimes, you know, kids are in bad situations sometimes at home, and to give them something to look forward to rather than just going to school and the same mundane tasks every day, to come and see Shea. And Shea would, you know, because some kids don't have dogs at home. Some people can't have dogs. So when you get to school, this dog is like, this is their home, and it makes the kids want to come to school more often, I would think.
Now you know that not only is Shea here to help us, we have to help her too. Remember these tips and guidelines the next time you're hanging out with our new furry friend.
Before we left for our spring break, the National Honor Societies had their induction ceremony, where many students were chosen to be a part of the National Honor, National Tech, Math, Spanish, Art, and Music Societies. Congratulations to all who were inducted.
Senior prom was on Friday, where seniors and guests danced the night away at the Roads on the Patuxent. The exciting night consisted of a gorgeous venue and gorgeous people. I think we can all agree. Everyone had a blast. Juniors, your prom is coming up, so don't forget, today and tomorrow, head to the SAO to choose your seats.
Best Buddies prom is tomorrow, so everyone a part of the Best Buddies Club. Grab your buddy and enjoy your glorious night.
Skills USA had the State Leadership and Skills Conference this weekend. A group of our CTE students went to Marlborough for a 3-day trip to compete against other towns in competitions. Aiden Doucette took home the bronze medal in criminal justice, and Kylie Zanofsky, Tyler De Silva, and Lily Dango also took home bronze in promotional bulletin board. Now for an update on our AHS athletics.
Girls tennis defeated Taunton 3-2, and boys tennis wins 4-1 overtime. Great job to everyone. The boys track team beat North Attleboro last Tuesday, keeping their undefeated streak. Today, softball plays North Attleboro away. Good luck. Boys who are interested in intramural volleyball, see Mr. Hool in the athletic office after school for more information. And if you're feeling down today, check this out. Caught on camera. A pair of AHS twins who wish to remain anonymous prove that being in sync isn't always good.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go,
Talk about twin telepathy. Hey Vicky, what do you call a fight between film actors?
What?
Star Wars.
Hope you enjoyed this week's Blue Pride TV production.
And we wish you all an amazing week.
Till next time, Blue Bombardiers, I'm Vicky.
And I'm Kim.
See you next time, AHS.